Ballet Folklorico is traditional Mexican dance that emphasizes local folk culture with ballet characteristics. It's taught here in the Central Valley. Might it be the music, the costumes, or the vibrant colors? The Ballet Folklorico is one of the most public and symbolic ways for people to express the Hispanic culture.
There's always a background to every dance that we do. There's always a storyline or just history behind it.
These are the danzantes de Aztlán of the California State University, Fresno. Performers with passion, talent, and a goal to keep the traditions alive.
Our motto is, you dance with your heart, you don't dance with your feet. Right? So dance is more for my dancers and for me a way of life than just a physical activity.
The Folklorico program started in the university in 1970 as a way to attract diversity into campus. Today, the program has grown bigger than ever. Lauren Valencia is part of the team. She's been dancing Folklorico since she was 3 years old.
Well, I love it not only because it's a good workout and everything, but because it really connects me to my heritage. I'm full Mexican and I really love what I do to be able to connect with not only my family, but feel a sense of pride in what I do.
Lauren is being connected to her roots through the dance, but she isn't the only one. Thousands others are too here in Central California, as Folklorico is being taught, performed, and praised more than ever.
Fresno is very unique across the state of California, maybe the nation. Nowhere else in California where you find the concentration of high school programs, junior high school programs, as you do in Fresno.
Los danzantes de Aztlán not only perform, they also teach Folklorico classes to the youth.
I just want those after me to understand where we've come from, what path we've paved for them. Folklore in itself is just knowledge of the people, and so that knowledge just has to get passed down.
In the recent years, schools throughout the valley have opened up clubs and after-school programs to teach students the traditional dances. Roosevelt High School has a big group of performers who dance at various events like the Big Fresno Fair. Elementary schools like Tarpey practice every day, not only learning the dance steps, but also getting educated about the culture. That's especially important to those who are of Mexican descent, but were born in the United States and or have never visited Mexico.
So doing it has really opened my eyes to a lot of other aspects of my culture that I might not have known were there if I had not been in Folklorico.
Whether it's in Central California or anywhere else, Folklorico continues to blossom, helping many understand and appreciate its rich culture. Celebrating Hispanic heritage in Fresno, California, I'm Fabiola Ramirez.